All right, fellas. So there's a big reason why 99% of men fail at all of their goals. Everything that they want to do, they fail at it. And there's a reason why 1% of men, maybe even less than 1% of men, actually succeed across the board. And it took me a while to really analyze this and see successful men versus men who are not successful. Look at my actions. Look at what I've been doing over the years, why I'm not where I want to be. I'm getting there now, but I've learned a really big lesson. And that lesson is getting started. A lot of you don't get started. A lot of you, think about it. You're walking around, you're telling people, I want to be this content creator. I want to be the next Hamza. I want to be the next Iman. I want to be the next Andrew Tate. Like, you're saying all of this stuff, but you're not putting in the work to actually be those people. And again, I have no judgment on any of those people. I think they're great content creators, but I'm speaking from a content creator side. Or let's say you want to run a business. Oh, I want to be Alex Hormozi. I want to have a $100 million business. Y'all have the most loftiest goals possible, and I used to be like this too. But the steps that it takes to get there, you refuse to take them. And it's not hard. You want to actually self-sabotage. A lot of y'all self-sabotage all of the things that you want to do. You trick yourself into thinking this is way too complicated. I have to learn. You get all over analytical. You buy a bunch of books to try to figure out how to make that first step. When the first step is just getting started. That's it. That's literally how easy it is to reach any goal you have. It's just to get started. And to get started, you simply have to do the task. And don't try to be perfect. Perfection is actually imperfection. It starts off as imperfection. And you make it better. And by the way, nothing is ever perfect. There's always improvements. You have to have a growth mindset. You have to have a mindset where I'm going to improve all the time. Not a fixed mindset where I need to be perfect at this thing all the time. I need my coffee. I don't have my coffee, whatever. But at the end of the day, you need to be able to have some level of like action taking, like risk taking. You have to have that type of energy to you to be able to achieve the things you want to achieve, right? So for example, you want to be a content creator. You want to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Well, that's going to take some time. But instead of actually just posting your first raw, unedited video, I'm really speaking to myself right now. You go on YouTube, you watch all of these people where they're already at. It's taken them 10 years to get to where they want to be. They're making these nice, beautiful, well-polished videos. And you're sitting there like, man, I can't create these videos. I got to go learn Adobe. No, you don't. You need a camera and your phone could work. I got a camera myself, but if I didn't have this camera, I'd use my phone and do the same exact thing I'm doing right now. And talk in front of the camera, explain your thoughts. Right? Build an audience based on your personality. Build a personal brand. We're at a time where you can literally pull out a camera, explain your thoughts to millions of people. And you have the potential to reach millions of people. So all you got to do is start. Just start talking. Start making random videos and just seeing what hits. Over time, you will get better at making videos. You'll get better at knowing what people like to see and what people don't like to see. Same with business. All of y'all want to start this online business or just in real life business, a physical business, but you're stuck reading business books that are telling you the same regurgitated information, which is just get started. Business is very simple. All you do, find a problem, right? Find a solution to that problem and find everybody who is suffering from that problem. Or you can find everybody and figure out what's a common problem around those people. Go find a solution and sell them the solution multiple times. That's all business is. And then when you want to grow, you sell that solution to thousands, if not millions of people. That is literally all business is. Problem, solution, you're in the middle, you make the arbitrage money, you capture the value. It's all about value. But no, you want to go, oh, I got to learn paid ads. Oh, I got to learn how to create an amazing offer. Oh, I need to read Alex Hormozi's offer book. I have to go learn digital marketing. I have to go learn sales. No, go do it. Go fail a few times and learn lessons and improve. And then you can have the context of the actual reading material and the YouTube videos you're watching on how to do it. It'll click. That's the other thing. A lot of you want to go learn everything without having the context in real life of how those things you've learned actually work within the context of what you're doing. So if you're sitting there and you're trying to figure out how things work before you've even tried to make things work, you're not going to be able to use the advice that you're getting from these manuals to actually apply it in real life. So that's why 99% of men don't succeed. You don't get started. You sit there and you overanalyze and you trick yourself out of position because you tell yourself, I'm not ready to get started yet. I'm not good enough. You are good enough. You're human. You literally made it here from billions, if not trillions of cells. You are the one that actually made it on this planet. You are the one that was created for a reason. You have a purpose. You have a mission. All you have to do is get started. Wherever your heart's desire is, you need to go do that thing. That's it. So stop overthinking and just go do. The 1%, the less than 1%, the 0.0001%, the only difference between them and the 99% or the 99.9% is that they just got started and they kept going until they made it. That's it. They're not smarter than you. They're not better than you. They just got started and you did it. So bridge that gap. Bridge that gap of separation. Get started and watch in the next few years where you'll be compared to where you're at now. Comment, subscribe, share this with friends. Let's build a community around here. Appreciate y'all. Big dogs only. I'll see y'all on the next video.